Prepare for adventure like you've never experienced before. Asbin and possibly his guest talk all things nerdy. We are getting nerdy up in here, so here it is, the Nerdiverse.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Into the Nerdiverse. So, there's been a lot of things going on in Nerdiverse this week. San Diego Comic Con, Collector Con, there's been a lot of things going on. So, to talk about all that stuff with me, I have my Puppet Master special guest, and that is Mr. Jim.
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in. We're good. Okay.
Okay.
I think I messed it up.
You
Okay. No, I was at it.
I think you went to the wrong crevice. But anywho, how's it going? I don't know which one, your bulk or skull of podcast.
I'm the big guy. I'm the bulk. Billy. Okay. So
Well,
how it's always gone. I've always been bigger than Billy, so I've always been the bulk of the relationship. He's always been the skull, and Billy actually has some musical training.
Oh, nice.
Weird, right?
What does he play?
He used to play the trombone.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I played the piano, but he played the trombone.
Okay.
And he actually did whatchamacallit, blah 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 school stuff. He actually was in like school band. I never applied myself past academics. I'm like, oh, you want me to do no. No. But it's been warm here, man. Really, really warm. Very warm.
Yeah, it's been in the hundreds like every day, even over here. It's been miserable.
Okay. It was so bad. It's been so bad the last couple days. It's been like 109, 110 here. We went to dinner with a friend of ours last night. We walked out. It was 94 outside. All right. We walked outside. We're like, oh, this is reasonable. I was like, oh, this is nice. It's great.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was terrible.
I guess. Well, it was like 80, I think, this morning, so it wasn't too bad in the morning. But
oh man, yeah, no. Here, like 10 o'clock, it's already like 93. Yeah. Like, all right, cool. Thanks, Texas. I appreciate it.
Well, and I got a wall unit, so it's off right now while I'm doing this, so it's not interfering with the audio. So that's going to be an issue. So if I just start sweating profusely, you know why.
Oh, we just know you walked into our church.
Sweating like a sinner in church. All right, so
I'm sweating worse than Mike Tyson on spelling bee.
Oh no. So if anybody's watching and see Billy, this is live, so anybody that's listening on the podcast, this is recorded on the 22nd, so this is probably not the 22nd when you're hearing this, but if you're seeing this live, it is. Well, for Ty, it's
if you're listening.
So
if you're listening to this post edit, you're probably gonna notice some things are edited out, and the things are just edit things.
You need to watch your mouth, Jim.
Oh man, I swear.
So okay, so we had a lot of stuff go on this week with the last few days, really. Because right now, San Diego Comic-Con is in full swing. I think tomorrow's the last day of it.
Yep, tomorrow we're gonna get all the big announcements. They normally do the crazy announcements on the last day, so we're gonna get probably more trailers for Marvel. We're probably gonna get the final release for the Superman trailer, or some like teaser. We're gonna get a lot of stuff from. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a lot of stuff from Disney. We've already got like some Marvel things. No, we haven't got actual like trailers. We got a lot of announcements. We might see some actual trailers. Like we should see a She-Hulk trailer. We should see another one. Good, because that one's coming out really soon, like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So
next month.
And there was some there was a panel and some people talked about it, and apparently there's going to be a Fantastic Four member showing up, which I'm pretty sure is going to be Ben Grimm. Pretty sure. And
Fun
we got
fact,
coming back.
I'm named after Ben Grimm. That was my dad's favorite comic book character, so that's why my name's Ben.
Why didn't they just name you with 2 like letters? This like Peter Parker. Could have been like.
Well, I am Uncle Ben, so
you're gonna die a tragic death.
So my nephew
can, if someone was so selfish.
True. Yeah, I guess.
But we also got a lot of stuff for like Lord of the Rings. We got Game of Thrones. Yeah. I'm still mad about that last season, man.
Yeah, I stopped watching after season 3, so
the purple wedding was fantastic.
No, Billy says we're bad glitching.
Billy, you're bad glitching.
I don't know if we're bad glitching or not.
Can you see me now? On over here.
The podcast version is not going to be glitchy. So
well, hopefully not, because they're going to be able to watch it.
Well, hopefully this is watchable from on out or what. But yeah, there's a lot going on. I think the only trailer we really got was like Dungeons and Dragons.
That I'm looking forward to because Chris Pine is in it, and I liked Chris Pine a lot. I loved him as Kirk.
Yeah, he was pretty.
He was the new Kirk, and he was good. Like, he was a fun Kirk. I'm like, oh yeah, that was good. And then he was a Wonder Woman, and like the most memorable part about Wonder Woman, like 1984, was Chris Pine. So I'm looking forward to this.
He wasn't really necessary for the movie.
He wasn't even necessary for the entire plot. Nothing weird, but best part of the whole movie. All right, Billy says we're better now.
Okay, good. Thank you, Billy.
I don't believe him. He's probably on drugs.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really followed a whole lot of that stuff. So you're gonna be our expert of the day on all the San Diego Comic-Con movie and show stuff. It does look like we're getting a whole lot for Marvel, like the MCU, the Phase 4. Where Phase 1 we got like 5 movies. Now we had 12 movies and like 20 TV shows.
Yeah, no, Phase 4 is going to be ridiculous, and it's ramping up, and there's no slowing down for it. Like, there's no slowing down.
Like, every month there's something for the Phase.
And I'm not mad about this because I've been enjoying their new stuff. Like, it's not been bad.
Well, it gives you content, and it also gives you a reason. Like, it makes Disney Plus worth it.
Yeah, Disney Plus, and I'm not paying for it. Yeah, totally well worth it. Buddy of mine let me borrow his login, so we'll leave it like that because yeah.
I've been thinking about cutting it and cutting a few other things just to save some money. But I might keep Disney Plus for now, but I'll just cut everything else.
Well, why don't you check out that bundle they have with a Hulu and ESPN, where it's like $13 a month. You get Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN.
ESPN Plus is about to go up, so I'm going to assume that the bundle is going to go up too. Because ESPN Plus, first of the month, is going to go up to like $12 for just ESPN Plus. I think they're going to start putting a lot more content on there. I know as for sports...
I won't believe it till it actually happens.
No, I think they already said it's going to go up. It might just be going up to $9.99. I'm not quite sure. But it's going up.
I want at least 4 hours of Sports Center. That's what I want. 4 hours of Sports Center.
Well, my favorite college sports team is or college is Oklahoma, and they just did a deal that at the end of this month, ESPN 3 will have, or ESPN Plus will have a lot of their third tier rights. So a lot of their stuff is going to be migrating to ESPN Plus, which is awesome.
Okay. Yeah. Well, at least it's not going to ESPN 8, the Ocho.
Yeah. That's on that. I've been. Yeah, I really want to see that movie again. I
do. It's worth it.
Yeah.
It's so much funnier now. Like back then it was funny, but now it's even funnier.
Well, now it's kind of like happening. So it really wouldn't surprise me if people just start thinking that water's only for the toilet.
Oh no, that's idiocracy. I was talking about Average Joe. Not Average Joe.
That's
Dodgeball.
Oh, that's on
ESPN 8. The Ocho.
I don't know.
ESPN
I got him. I got that confused. I assume because they changed everything else on that movie.
Yeah, no.
But I need to see both those because I haven't seen Dodgeball since like it came out.
Oh, Dodgeball is way funnier now. It's Alan Tudyk's in it, man. He's the pirate, Alan Tudyk, and I didn't realize who that was when I first watched it. Because I never watched Firefly, so it didn't dawn on me who that was. And I'm like, okay. Then I watched Firefly. I'm like, oh wait, we watched Dodgeball. I'm like, oh my god, worth it.
Yes.
And the Idiocracy is Brondo. Brondo is the thirst quencher. It's what it's what plants crave.
It's got electrolytes. It's what plants crave.
What plants crave? You mean the toilet water? God, you want to put toilet water on the plants? Okay, moving on. So we're just gonna kind of go over some of the things that is being highlighted in here. I know you gave me a little list of stuff. Yeah, mostly my stuff I want to talk about Star Wars and Marvel because you're up to date on the PR stuff. I'm not super up to date on it. So if you want to spill into the PR stuff, because I know that's what you wanted to talk about first.
That's true. I can probably talk more about that. You'd be talking more about. Well, actually, you'd probably be doing most of the talking anyway. So,
hey, just because I'm well informed doesn't mean nothing.
So yes, but anywho, so with San Diego Comic-Con comes San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, and it was already announced like last month that there's going to be a lot of Funko Pops, and that they were going to start releasing the TMNT PR Funko Pops, starting with Donnie and Leonardo. So they released those. I wasn't the biggest fan the way they did it. I guess it makes sense. So the way Funko did it was they released all the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives on their website at the beginning of the day. And then later, if some of those were exclusives to other things like Toy Tokyo or GameStop, then they were available later in the day for that. So the Donatello was a Funko exclusive, so it's probably still available on the Funko website. But Leonardo was a Toy Tokyo exclusive, so they had a limited supply on the Funko site. So I got on right when it started, and my internet was slowing down, and I was in checkout, and then right when I was processing my payment, they're like, hey, something sold out, and it was Leonardo.
Yeah. No, it sold out so fast. Oh my goodness! Like
a whole bunch.
I know Billy wanted to get them, and it was gone before he can even look at it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I know I know I'm gonna get the Donatello one because Donatello's awesome. I love Donatello. Donnie's like if you watch the mid 2000s like animated series, Donnie's my spirit animal. Just the most annoyed smart guy there is.
I haven't watched a whole lot of. My daughter loves Ninja Turtles. Leonardo is her favorite, and yeah, she knows all of them. She knows everything. So
yeah, Donnie, Raph, Leo.
Yeah, don't call him Ralph. People do that on like Facebook on these Ninja Turtle groups, and like some people do it just to make people just to like spark an issue. And some people do it because they think his name is Ralph. I guess, or that's how you spell it.
It's Raph, man. Come on, Raph.
But anywho, so yesterday I did notice, which was the day after the first day of Comic-Con, that Toy Tokyo site did have the Leonardo. So they had 2 exclusives: the Leonardo Blue Ranger and the He-Man.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, and I added a syllable in there. Unfortunately, the only way to get either one is to get the bundle of both. You had to buy both to get.
So are you now a proud owner of a He-Man Funko Pop?
Yes, I am. Well, I never got an email notification, but I did get a PayPal notification, so they took my money. So I better be getting it. So,
wait.
so
Which He-Man was it? Like He-Man Master of the Universe He-Man? Which one?
isn't that the only He-Man?
Oh, there's like 8 of them now.
It's Masters of the Universe He-Man.
Okay. Okay.
So, because those were the only 2 exclusives for that for Toy Tokyo, so I guess they decided there's not going to be as many people buying the He-Man, so let's force people.
better get rid of He-Man while you can.
Yeah. So it will be up on my eBay once I get it in.
No,
Just FYI. But at least I'll have Leonardo, so that's cool. And so was it today that Hasbro released the sparkly White Ranger that does not look like Tommy but looks
exceptionally like Michael Jackson after the messed up nose surgery? Yeah.
I was thinking more like feminine. Like it was like Kimberly with longer hair.
Oh, dude, it's Michael Jackson. Like, look at it, it's Michael Jackson, man.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Tommy at all. It doesn't look like any of the other head sculpts from all the other Tommy
I know, like
figures.
They messed up Rocky's head sculpt. Okay, it wasn't too bad, but it was a little annoying. Fine, whatever. They messed up Adam, like the first generation Adam. That was a little annoying too, but whatever, sure. They messed up TJ. They messed up Billy's second one. It's not too bad, but it's a little messed up. But now they just like destroyed Tommy's face.
Yeah, like
I'm like, you got the guy. Like he showed up. He wants to be part of this thing. What happened? Like you got Treaty right from an old photograph.
Yeah, or you could have just used another one and just did the different like hair sculpt or something.
What did you do?
You know, you could have kept the same face as another of the one of the figures that looked more like Tommy.
I will say this: it looks like it progressed because all the up to Zeo, the Tommy sculpts were pretty good. The first Zeo sculpt, Zeo 5 sculpt, was a little funny, and it's worse now because it's the next one in line. So much worse.
It really makes me worry because I want to do the selfie series for the Power Rangers, but I want it to look like me.
Fair.
Yeah. We did get like a little picture. I don't know if it was like an official release of what the box art is going to be for the selfie series.
Oh yeah. They have the box stuff up for it. It looks pretty cool. I like it. I think it's kind of fun.
And from what it looks like, I saw a report or read a report that Hasbro is going to go to plasticless packaging. Mm-hmm. So you're going to see a lot of boxes where you can't see what the figures look like until after you buy.
Be a huge pain for collectors. Yeah. Like it's going to be a big thing for collectors. I know Billy is really mad about that because he wants to know what he's getting. He doesn't want to sit there and wait until he finds out. He wants to know exactly what he's getting, and this is and they mess up stuff all the time.
Yeah,
like there's